Selena Gomez just dropped something that has everyone talking. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this entire story because what she revealed will completely change how y'all think about celebrity influence and mental health advocacy. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that button right now because we're diving deep into stories that matter. The pop sensation and the actress chose her birthday as the perfect moment to make an announcement that's sending shock waves through social media and beyond. Instead of celebrating with the usual glamorous party photos or luxury gifts reveal that we typically see from the celebrities, Selena took a completely different approach that has fans and critics alike buzzing with conversation. Her latest post isn't just another celebrity birthday celebration. It's a powerful statement about the future of mental health support for young people everywhere. 5 years ago, when most celebrities were focused on building their brand empires and securing lucrative endorsement deals, Selena Gomez made a decision that would define her legacy in ways she probably never imagined. On her birthday that year, she launched something called the Rare Impact Fund, an initiative specifically designed to address the growing mental health crisis among young people. The timing wasn't coincidental either. Selena had been open about her own struggles with mental health, including her battles with anxiety, depression, and lupus-related complications that affected her emotional well-being. The numbers she revealed in her recent announcement are absolutely staggering and will leave you questioning why more celebrities aren't following her lead. The Rare Impact Fund has now reached over 2 million young people across the globe, providing them with crucial mental health resources, support systems, and, most importantly, that feeling that they're not alone in their struggles. But that's not even the most impressive part of what she's accomplished. Through strategic partnerships and careful vetting processes, the fund has successfully set up 30 different organizations that specialize in mental health work for youth. These aren't just donations or publicity stunts either. We're talking about substantial long-term commitments to organizations that are making real differences in communities across America and beyond. Each organization was carefully selected based on their track record, their approach to mental health support, and their ability to reach young people who might otherwise fall through the cracks of traditional healthcare systems. What makes this even more remarkable is how Selena has managed to maintain authenticity while building something this significant. In an era where celebrity philanthropy often feels performative or superficial, her approach has been consistently genuine, results-focused. She's not just writing checks and posting about it for good publicity. She's actively involved in the decision-making processes, regularly meets with the organization she supports, and continues to share her own mental health journey to help others feel less isolated. The announcement's even more interesting when you look at what she introduced alongside these impressive statistics. Selena revealed the launch of something called the Rare Impact Giving Circle, which represents a completely new approach to celebrity philanthropy. Instead of asking fans to simply donate money and walk away, this giving circle creates a community of supporters who can contribute at whatever level they're comfortable with while staying engaged with the mission over time. This giving circle concept is brilliant because it recognizes that not everyone has hundreds of dollars to donate, but many people have $5, $10, or $20 they could contribute if they knew it was going to make a real difference by pulling these smaller contributions. Together, the Given Circle can fund entire programs and initiatives that might otherwise struggle to find support. It's democratizing philanthropy in a way that allows regular people to be part of something much larger than themselves. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn that has social media completely divided. Along with her heartfelt message about mental health and the future of youth support, Selena shared a photo that has sparked more debate than anyone anticipated. The image shows what appears to be her birthday cake, but this isn't your typical celebrity birthday dessert. Instead of the usual elaborate fun creations or minimalist aesthetic treats we see on celebrity social media, Selena's cake features pickles as a prominent decorative element. The internet's reaction to this pickle cake has been absolutely wild, with thousands of comments ranging from confusion to trite horror. Some fans are defending her unique choice, pointing out that pickles and sweet flavors can actually work well together in certain culinary contexts. Others are expressing genuine concern about her taste preferences, with comment sections filled with everything from jokes to serious discussions about whether pickles belong anywhere near birthday cake. Food critics and culinary experts have even weighed in on the debate, with some pointing out that pickle-flavored desserts have been gaining popularity in certain trendy restaurants and bakeries. The combination of sweet and sour flavors, they argue that it can create interesting taste profiles that challenge traditional aspects about what desserts should taste like. However, the visual presentation of whole pickles on what appears to be a traditional birthday cake has left many people struggling to understand the appeal. What's fascinating about this entire situation is how it perfectly encapsulates Tesla's approach to celebrity. She simultaneously announces something deeply meaningful and impactful while also sharing something completely unique and polarizing. It's this kind of authentic, unfiltered personality that has helped her build such a loyal fan base over the years. She's not trying to be perfect or always make choices that everyone will understand or approve of. The timing of this announcement is also significant. When you consider the current state of mental health awareness among young people. Recent studies have shown that anxiety and depression rates among teenagers and young adults have reached unprecedented levels, particularly in the aftermath of global events that have disrupted traditional social structures and support systems. The need for accessible youth-focused mental health resources have never been more critical. Selena's Rare Impact Fund addresses this need by focusing specifically on programs that meet young people where they are rather than expecting them to navigate traditional mental health systems that can often feel intimidating or inaccessible. The organizations they support the use of innovative approaches like peer counseling, digital mental health platforms, school-based programs, and community outreach initiatives that recognize the unique challenges facing today's youth. The expansion into fee-giving circle model also reflects a growing understanding that sustainable philanthropy requires community involvement rather than relying solely on wealthy donors or celebrities. By creating multiple ways for people to contribute and stay engaged, Selena is building something that can continue growing and evolving even as her own careers and priorities change over time. As we look at the broader impact of what Selena has accomplished over these 5 years, it becomes clear that she's redefined what celebrity activism can look like in the modern era. Rather than just lending her name to causes or making occasional donations, she's built a sustainable organization that continues operating and expanding regardless of media attention or public recognition. The 2 million young people will have been reached by her initiative as reprint real lives that have been positively impacted. The announcement has also sparked conversations about mental health advocacy among her celebrity peers, with several other high-profile figures expressing interest in similar initiatives. This replific could potentially lead to even more resources and attention being directed toward youth mental health, multiplying the impact of Selena's original vision. Looking ahead, the goals Selena outlined for the future are ambitious, but achievable given the foundation they've already built. The idea of creating a world where every young person has access to mental health support might seem idealistic, but the practical steps they're taking through funding, partnership development, and community building are moving them closer to that reality. Every day, the typical cake controversy, while seemingly trivial compared to the mental health work, actually serves an important purpose in drawing attention to the announcement. Sometimes the most unexpected details are what get people talking and sharing, which ultimately means more people learn about the important work being done. Whether intentional or not, Selena's unusual dare choice has ensured that her mental health message reaches a much wider audience than it might have otherwise. As this story continues to unfold, and more people learn about both the Rare Impact Fund and the new Given Circle opportunity, we're likely to see even more growth in the community of supporters. The combination of celebrity influence, genuine commitment, and accessible participation options creates a powerful model for how public figures can use their platforms to address serious social issues. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on stories like this that show how entertainment figures are using their influence to create positive change in the world. And let us know in the comments whether you think pickle cake is genius or completely bizarre.